Hi folks, if you're one of the few people that don't know, you should be warned about a dangerous problem that can be developing in the walls and attic of your house if it was built in the mid-1960s to the mid-1970s. Aluminum wiring connections are causing fires and people have been hurt, or worse. As there is confusing and dangerous information out there about how to fix it, I'm going to give you a fantastic resource which is designed as the last word on why there is bad information out there, what the only two products you should use to make repairs are, and where to find the top aluminum wiring specialist electricians in the city of Seattle. Let's get cracking. Hi there, I'm Scott Ryan, and you're here because either you have or wonder if you have aluminum wiring in your home. You likely heard there are problems with it, perhaps serious ones, and want to know more about it. Maybe you've poked around online somewhat and found information that is contradictory and confusing. There seems to be a number of professionals out there that are divided on not only if there are actual problems with aluminum wiring, but for those who believe there is, on which way to repair them properly. It is estimated about 450,000 homes in Canada and 2 million in the United States were built using aluminum for their branch circuit wiring during the mid-1960s to the mid-1970s. If your home was built during that time, there is a good chance you have aluminum wiring. Due to the deterioration of aluminum wire connections to your outlets, switches, or other electrical devices over time, fire hazards can result. The United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, in their report Repairing Aluminum Wiring, states homes wired with aluminum are 55 times more likely to have one or more wire connections at outlets reach fire hazard conditions than homes wired with copper. You are looking at photos now of actual aluminum wiring burnouts we found in homes either I or my electricians personally worked in. With your home having anywhere from 150 to over 200 connections, you could very well have several of these ugly little critters lurking in your walls or attic. What's more, these connections are getting worse and, consequently, more dangerous with age. Also, I've personally met 3 homeowners whose homes caught fire, with one actually burning down from bad aluminum wiring connections. And as an update on my YouTube channel, one person said their home had actually burnt down from aluminum wiring, and another said their neighbor's home had actually burnt down. In one of my videos, I review one outlet that actually caused a client of mine's drapes to start smoking before he caught it. In another, I conducted an interview with a couple who had a fire start in their attic. Fortunately, the fire department got there minutes before their home was engulfed in flames, and it was determined the fire was caused by an aluminum wiring connection that was improperly repaired by an electrician 12 years before. From CPSC, on April 28, 1974, 2 people died in a home in Hampton Bays, New York. Fire officials determined that the fire was caused by an overheating aluminum wire connection at a wall receptacle. Look, some people might call this fear-mongering, but don't you think you have a right to know this? I feel it is my responsibility to warn you about this problem. And, just as importantly, I want to warn you about the idiots that are out there touting themselves as experts promoting products and methods proven to fail and trying to get you to hire them to fix your problem. Aluminum wiring retrofitting is a serious undertaking and requires very specialized knowledge. You do not want jerks risking your family's life so they can make a few bucks. So, is the problem really threatening to your family? If so, how do you fix it permanently, safely, and correctly? Do you need to replace the aluminum wiring in your house with copper, or is there another way that is just as good and more affordable? Should you have a specialized electrician fix it, or can you do it? Does it affect your insurance? And what about your house value? These questions and more are ones you'll want to have answered, which is why I put together the Aluminum Wire Shocker Seminar. This seminar is about an hour long and will provide you with the correct information as proven by the top scientist in the industry, Dr. Jesse Arenstein. This fellow was literally a rocket scientist before he switched and devoted over 40 years of his life to studying thousands of aluminum wiring connections, burnouts, and their repairs. His research and over 25 peer-reviewed publications on the subject form the backbone of the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission's approved recommendations for repairing aluminum wiring. And yes, if you're in Canada, this information applies to you as well. Physics doesn't recognize borders. I'm inviting you to this free seminar, and if you attend it, you'll get this critical information so you can easily discover if you have aluminum wiring in your home, avoid the 3 dangerous repairs promoted by the so-called experts, uncover the only 2 approved methods for permanent repairs that won't require tearing your walls apart, obtain the 1 document you need to assure any insurance company, mortgage company, and future home buyers about the safety of your home, and where to find qualified electricians specializing in these approved methods in your area, and much, much more. The best part about it, this is a free webinar, which means you can get this vital information on your computer screen in the comfort of your own home. I've also included a tremendous free offer for you in this webinar, but because it is worth $352, it is available in your area for only a few days per year and only then to a few attendees. You have a window of opportunity right now, and your chances of getting this free offer is best if you register early and don't miss the webinar. So if you want to get the right information about aluminum wiring repair so you can protect your family now, this webinar is for you. If you want to get rid of the fire hazards in your home permanently, affordably, and with time-tested and proven safe methods and materials, this webinar is for you. If you want to know where to get electricians specializing in these methods in your area, no matter where you are, this webinar is for you. If you want to take advantage of the free offer worth $350, you have to register now. Get ahead of the crowd, go right now and register at aluminumwiringrepair.com. Enter your information in the form provided on this page right away to secure your spot. This is Scott Ryan saying thank you very much for listening and have a great day.